champion and professional shake tester, Drew Reeves.
Drivers, start your engines!
A track that chews up tires demands precise strategy, and just 3 races left in the regular season. Feels like some excitement is brewing tonight, and you can see it all right here on USA.
Motor Racing Network is live.
Welcome everyone to some mid-August short track race in Richmond, Virginia. We are here for the Cookout 400. Denny Hamlin is your points leader right now with Ty Gibson behind him. Ryan Blaney sitting third in points. Tyler Reddick is fourth, and fifth in points right now is Chase Briscoe. Drivers without a win this season. Looking to pick one up here. Christopher Bell without a win. Kyle Larson still winless, along with his Hendrick teammate William Byron here in the 2-6. Also Bubba Wallace winless. Could he snag one here tonight? Or will the Watermelon Man finally return to what he used to be like 2-3 years ago? I don't know. I kind of think that whole run is over, right? You guys believe me? Anyway, we got a poll up here on YouTube. Go ahead and get your pick in right now. What manufacturer will win tonight? Ford, Toyota, or Chevrolet? Chevrolet with 67% of the votes right now. And Ford in second place with 33, and 0 picks for Toyota. That could be because they're kind of dominating here. What's up, everyone? Chris R, Kirby, Bishorp, and Boost Pie.
What's up?
What's up to that iAnthuny guy? Watching your videos, whatever. Anyway, how's everyone doing? You guys gonna have a good night? Me too. I've been drinking some coffee that I made this morning, so it's kind of bitter now, let's say. And I also have a Monster Energy. Yeah, it's 6:06. We just had some rain go through here. Not much rain, just a little bit to get the concrete wet, it looks like. I mean, here in Wisconsin, not at Richmond.
Well, there was some rain last night that did push the truck race to earlier this afternoon. Congrats to Caden Honeycutt with the win, by the way.
Right, I didn't watch any of that. Did you watch the whole thing, or did you just see highlights or something?
Nah, I pretty much watched the whole thing.
Okay. Should we get to this starting lineup real quick?
Let's do it.
You go first. I always lead it off. I'll take 5th through 10th. Go ahead.
Alright, row 1, we have the 12 of Ryan Blaney and the 9 Chase Briscoe. Row 2, the 21 of Josh Berry and the 54 of Ty Gibbs. Josh Berry looking quite fast this time around, by the way. Row 3, the 24 of William Byron and the 60 of Ryan Preet. Row 4, the 23 of Bubba Wallace and the 20 of Christopher Bell. And in row 5, the 6 of Brad Keselowski and the 22 of Joey Logano.
Row 6 has everyone's favorite Connor Zilic lined up to John Nemechek. Row 7 has Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin. Row 8 is AJ Allmendinger and Austin Dillon. Row 9 has Riley Herbst and Ross Chastain. And row 10 has Chris Buescher and Daniel Suarez.
In row 11, we have the 43 of Eric Jones and the 77 of Carson Hocevar. Row 12 is the 2 of Austin Cindric and the 38 of Zane Smith. Row 13 has the 48 of the 48 of Alex Bowman rather, and the 71 of Michael McDowell. Row 14 has the 34 of Todd Gillen and the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And in row 15 we have the 41 of Cole Custer and the 5 of Kyle Larson.
SVG starting towards the back, row 16, along with Tyler Reddick. Big surprise there from those two. Row 17, Austin Hill and Ty Dillon. In row 18, Noah Gregson, who just signed a new contract. Guess he's going to pay his team $4 million to stay in that seat. No, I'm just guessing. Then we also have Josh Balicki. And the last driver in row 19 is Cody Ware.
Unsurprisingly, he didn't even post a lap in qualifying, so
hopefully everyone is tuned on in and everything's working. I gotta update the thumbnail on this thing real quick.
Yeah. Obviously no DNQs, because let's be honest, when do we ever get like over 40 entries in a cup race? Other than the Daytona 500. 17 in Chevys, 11 in Fords, 9 in Toyotas. And by the way, something that should be worth noting when it comes to Austin Hill, he's actually carrying a in addition to his Morgan & Morgan being on the car, it's also carrying on the hood a tribute to Kyle Busch, who obviously passed away back in. So RCR and Morgan & Morgan paying tribute to late Rowdy tonight.
Looks like a sellout crowd here. I have not heard. Is it sold out? The parking lot looks.
I have not. Actually, yeah, it is. It is sold out. Actually, Richmond Raceway announced it.
Very nice. Also, the NASCAR officials radio is not working. Only MRN coming through on the website. So very sorry, everyone out there.
Yeah, it's the 11th sold out Cup race this season. The Daytona joining the Daytona 500, Texas, the Coke 600 at Charlotte, Nashville, Michigan, Pocono, the inaugural race weekend at San Diego, Chicagoland, North Wilkesboro, and Iowa.
You know what? I'm very sorry. This place is not sold out. I gotta show you. Here is the evidence, everyone, Your Honor. If I could submit it. Look between Lee Diffie and Jeff Burton's head. You see all those banners there? That's not sold out. You got open seats here. I'm just saying.
Actually, I don't think that's. I think they're just meant to be there, I suppose. But whatever.
I don't know. I'm gonna call it as I see it, everyone. I don't know if we should really call this a full sold out thing, because you could fit at least like 40 nursing homes on those two grandstands. If you look at
me sketching shit.
40 nursing homes. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just talking whatever. Hey, so it looks like a nice night here. Any rain coming in, or are we all good?
I think we should be fine as far as Richmond's concerned. I mean, obviously we did have some rain last night that did push the truck race to earlier this afternoon, like I said earlier. But no, as far as weather tonight, it looks like we're in the clear. Next chance of rain won't be until tomorrow, but obviously the weekend will be done by then, so nothing to worry about there.
And then here's me randomly drawing. And it's like,
but no, as far as tonight's concerned, we're in the clear.
From fucking Mega Man X.
Who unfortunately had an incident in practice yesterday and spun. He will start right at the
so let's go ahead and get the. Actually, we're going green now. Here we go.
Oh my God.
We're racing in the Commonwealth of Virginia. D-Dub. 3 races left till the chase. Do us all a favor. Why don't you reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time?
Third row back, Bubba Wallace, then number 23.
All right, well, welcome everyone. Richmond, we'll see how long the tires last here. Will we see more than like a couple laps of side-by-side racing?
Yeah, I believe it was Chase Briscoe who led the first lap.
10-4, so we got Toyota, Ford, Toyota, Chevy. First Chevy, 7th place right now, then Ford, Toyota, and another Chevy accounted.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of which, by the way, something we didn't really have time to mention. 2 cars actually failed pre-race inspection twice, that being the 20 of Christopher Bell and the 51 of Cody Ware. And because of that, both car chiefs for both teams, Chris Sherwood for Bell and Dave Jones for Cody Ware, they have both been ejected for the rest of the weekend, and both teams also lost pit stall selection for this weekend as well.
Also, there is a couple football games going on right now. We got the Jaguars and Saints. Jaguars winning 24-20 with 1 second left in the fourth quarter. And then the Eagles and Ravens game is in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's another one of my local teams right there, the Eagles.
But tonight we got the Dallas Cowboys and the Seahawks playing, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's the Dallas Cowboys game, I think.
No, it's tonight.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
speaking
tonight?
of which.
Yeah.
Which channel though?
I have no clue about that.
It's what do you mean? The what channel?
Cowboys game.
For what?
The Cowboys.
The Cowboys? It might be on ESPN, unless what I'm looking at.
No, it's not. I don't think it's on national television.
Oh, okay.
I'll just give me a second. I'll hopefully find it here in a second.
All right, 10-4. I did have the Bears and Browns game earlier on, what was it, CBS Moose? What channel was that? I don't know if Moose was watching that game. I'm feeling it. I'm ready for some football. Am I ready to give up the warm sun and this and that? No, but what can you do?
And yeah, these are basically all the affiliate. Well, it's actually also on NFL Network, but I don't know if you're gonna get it because of blackout restrictions, Kirby.
Do you what like?
That's not so. That's in an hour.
I guess I won't be watching that game.
Yeah.
Ryan Blaney doing his thing here early at Richmond. The field, 5th place is almost 2 seconds back. Go ahead.
Yeah, by the way, sorry to hear about the whole about your Packers losing to the Steelers.
Oh yeah, congrats on the win. You know what? It is what it is. It's just preseason. We gotta pay some bills. The Menards car is out front. Let's hit it. All right, there you go. I just opened up my Monster Energy, going old school. When was the last year of the Monster Energy Cup Series?
I think it was 2019. It only ran for a few seasons, but then it got consolidated into just the NASCAR Cup Series starting in 2020.
First run.
Man, I have a lot of Monster NASCAR items, whether it's hats, some kind of, it looks like a gas can that they used to use, but it's like a water bottle. Stupid little things like that.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I got more Monster stuff than more like Nextel stuff, more Sprint stuff, more.
They're going against the Seahawks. That's my other friends. That's Hank's team. Is the Seahawks. That's my friend's team. Is going against my friend Hank's team.
Well, good luck to you. You know what? One thing about tonight, I hope we see some side-by-side racing for the first time in a couple weeks. Longer than the first 10 laps, too. Because that would be some entertaining, stuff going on. But as I say, that first place is almost 1 second out front.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to be switching between that and the dang. So that's channel 5. So that would be channel 5 on my end. And so like have live on news. We have CBS News there.
Looks like Josh Berry has a fast hot rod here tonight. Hey, look, all the top 3 people have B's as their last name, like first letter.
At least you get to watch some of this before the Cowboys come on.
Wouldn't that be funny if Bell got up to like 4th place and then Byron got to 5th? There's a lot of people with B's like starting their last name off here, it seems. I don't know what that means. Is like Earth going to be sucked into a black hole? I hope so, because then that would end, you know, this misery.
I'm fucking all over.
Speaking of, yeah, not to, yeah, by the way, some, key things to go through, actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and get to the, race analysis, because we haven't really done that yet.
Go for it.
Around 400 laps, 300 miles. Stages 1 and 2. Stage 1 is 70 laps. Stage 2, 160. Final stage 170. Pit road speed 40 miles per hour. Caution car speed 45. And the fuel window around 125 to 135 laps. Gosh, come on. Come on.
Where's my job? This is about to oh wait, I need to refine one of the other line parts of Zeno before I. Okay. This is like this thing is this bunny crazy deer dog diary.
But yeah, my Eagles are up against the Ravens right now, so I get both Pennsylvania teams where I'm at, but not the New York team.
All the classic
for some odd reason. Even though I live,
I hear you.
Even though the market that I live in is like right next to almost right next door to the New York City market itself.
I gotta say, this isn't preseason NASCAR. Could you get your officials channel working, please? Because I like to hear what they're doing. I like to make sure they're working in there.
Moments.
I would imagine they're probably working. It's just we haven't really seen a whole lot of stuff happen yet.
All I'm getting is MRN. Like, I can't listen to any of the drivers' channels or anything.
Oh, that's a little strange.
Yeah, it's on. I'm on their website. That's, you know, I could use my phone app to see if it's working, but I'm not gonna do that.
I don't know if you can be able to do that because mainly, I think you have to have like sort of like a subscription to do that. I think I could be wrong.
No, they got rid of that a while ago. It's been free for like 3 years or so. But I do remember paying for the scanner thing.
No. I think you still have to, or no, it might be someone else actually.
Really? I remember paying once. Maybe they like put it where
they might have changed it a bunch of times. By the way, welcome in, Funny C. Breton.
Welcome. Pull up a seat. We got a long race here to go.
Yeah.
As Zilich is back there in 12th now. Okay, we're about to test the scanner on the app. Oh my god, you're right. It's a $4.99 monthly charge now. When did that happen? Because I've been using it like every race I did this year so far. Way to go, Chris R. You just jinxed me. Or all of us out here now.
Alright.
I swear, every time, you know, if you watch any of these previous streams, you hear the officials talking, that was all free. All of a sudden today here at Richmond, you got to pay $4.99.
Oh, that's dumb. What the heck is this NASCAR? Yeah, well, it's only, is it on like the mobile or?
When I go to my mobile to try it out, yeah, it says a monthly subscription.
You can't, it's free on, what's funny is that it's free on desktop, but you have to pay like $4.99 for it on like mobile.
MRN Classic.
It's
Only
real
MRN
weird.
MRN is working on desktop right now. Anyway, I'm gonna get over it.
That stupid EDP 445 document. I will not mention who was on there.
Yeah.
10-4.
By the way,
sorry about that.
yeah, it's fine.
We've
But
seen
yeah,
Ryan
anywho-
Blaney do this previous races where he takes off and he doesn't win the thing, so we'll see if it'll be different tonight.
But yeah, no, Richmond and Gateway have also been confirmed for the schedule for next year. And also, one of the major the only major news thing that I know of that came out, was that M&M's is coming back to NASCAR for a, albeit though for a tribute appearance, for Kyle Busch.
I see that. That's pretty cool.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, and Ty Gibbs will be piloting it, and it'll be running at Bristol. So
Let me wipe my camera real quick.
Out of all the Gibbs drivers there, does that seem like that's the appropriate pick? I mean, it is 54.
I mean, I guess I could definitely see it, considering, I mean, Gibbs is really starting to pick up his pace, especially on short tracks. Not to mention, he won the spring race at Bristol, back in the spring, so, yeah. I mean, I hear some people saying it should go to Austin Hill, but
some of that power
honestly, I don't really care who gets it. I just care if it's gonna be done at all, to be quite honest with you. Oh boy. I'll be right back.
Go for it. Last week, wasn't that great of a race. As the 22 is on pit road already, this must be unscheduled, or is it scheduled 31 laps in? It is scheduled because we have the 5 down pit road now.
I think this is today's 15th.
So yeah, last week's race, Iowa, not too entertaining. Ty Gibbs winning that one. Here we are at Richmond, and then next week we go to New Hampshire. So the trifecta of, kind of below mid races. But after that, August 29th, the Coke Zero Sugar 400 at Daytona.
Most of the field will all pit in about a 4-lap.
I got to
had in practice kick here, Marty.
To Steve's point, Dave, once one car pits here at Richmond, they all have to come to pit road. Ryan Blaney said the car was just starting to come to him. No changes for the 12 car. So far has led 26 laps, Dave.
Josh Berry, great run from qualifying third. He was at the
Got
front of the
some
pack.
pit
He now
strategy
comes to pit
going,
road. 4 service from the Wood brothers. You'd expect this to be 4 tires and very minor changes right now. Denny Hamlin, who's been the master of this racetrack with 5 wins at his home track, comes to pit road now, brings the Bob Furniture Toyota to pit lane. He'll get 4 tires as well. Crew going
like trying to do like a pencil to the size of him.
Somebody said it's cousin Carl's birthday today. He's 162. Happy birthday to him. Also, it's Squeaky's birthday from the Discord.
Yeah, that is true. Happy birthday to Squeaky. He is now Christopher Bell's car number of years, so.
You know what? Squeaky is getting so old, I don't know if he's going to be able to play Fortnite at a peak level anymore, everyone. Very sorry. Rest in peace to the old Squeaky.
Mega Man's having a Fortnite collab. Like, seriously, Mega Man's doing a Fortnite collab. I gotta show it to y'all.
Bubba Wallace is your race leader, followed by Stenhouse. But they haven't pitted yet. Or Bubba's in now.
Found it. I copied this link and sent to y'all.
So did USA update their graphics? Did you notice their graphic there? Like, oh, we got a loose tire here.
Yeah.
It looks like that's the Morgan & Morgan car losing the tire on pit road.
That's what it looks like, Anthony. They had the dual override stuff.
Oh, I see. All right.
It's because dual override's coming out next year, Mega Man wise.
I haven't played Fortnite in a minute. What's up, Cool Dylan? Welcome.
Hey,
to
Dylan,
the
how's it
show.
going? Yeah.
Hello, Dylan.
I just woke up.
You just woke up. What are you, a vampire?
I just woke up from a nap.
Oh, okay.
I had a little nap earlier, but it's not really that much.
He's ready for the night, everybody.
Ha ha!
No,
He works the graveyard shift.
I'm not ready for tonight to see Austin Hill commit murder again. Not Austin Hill, Austin Hill.
Wait, what are we talking about here? I don't. I failed to make the connection.
When Austin Does no one remember 2 years ago in Richmond?
Doesn't seem like it.
It was Austin Dillon taking out Jordan Brown and Denny Hamlin in 1 quarter.
Fellas,
That was 2 years
anyone?
ago.
Does anyone remember that? I don't think so. I think we got yeah, it's been a minute, man. Hey, but speaking of awesome things, I seen that you recently met Kevin Harvick.
Again?
That's amazing. Did he remember you or anything, or no?
No, but someone else was there too.
That's
Braxton
awesome.
was there, but Braxton was there.
Kevin Harvick was my favorite driver until he switched to Ford, and then we were kind of on a rocky relationship until he won the championship. Then I forgave him, but still, yeah.
Here's Braxton Bush was out there, but I tried to get a picture of him, but after one of his features, he just left and left his car in the inspection.
Like, Braxton has become a legend just by what happened to his dad, it seems. Which I guess it should be. Whatever happens with his career here.
Bro, I saw Samantha in person the first time. She was shorter. She's shorter. She's like about as tall as me. I thought she was taller. I'm not even joking.
All right, I'm changing this
So
over TV to.
What have I missed? What have I missed while I was asleep?
Not a dang thing. The flyover kind of flew over too early.
I was just texting. I was messaging Funny Steve Bratton, and I said to him, "What if Kyle Busch left RC and went to Chicago?"
I was kind of looking forward to what would happen after his contract was done with RCR, honestly.
No, I'm like, here's the thing. Here's what I'm saying. What if you went to Spire, race for them, maybe help develop the team co-own, and help Bryson land a ride at the truck race?
Man, there's a lot of different racing things going on with like, doesn't Kevin Harvick own like some of the Cars series or something?
I think he does, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
It seems like a really bad time, especially with, a bunch of businesses shutting down at the moment. I wonder if he'll be affected with any of that.
Kirby, can you stop playing the noises? Or someone...
I just posted the art. I just posted the art thing.
But how would Kevin Harvick own his car and his son's car? Because Harvick's driving a Chevy. Because Kevin's driving a Chevy and Keelan's driving a Toyota.
Wait, did you say Harvick's kid is driving Toyotas?
Yeah, he's driving a Toyota in the Pro Late model series.
Go check
How would that work?
I guess, you know what? I don't think it matters nowadays. You know, I think people would flip out if they see Dale Earnhardt Sr. in a Toyota, like, but you know what? That's a whole different time. I think those fans have like aged out, moved on, don't care about NASCAR anymore.
But when I was at the track for that pro late model tour race, I saw one of haulers. I think that's Bryce's.
Uh-oh. Squeaky's around. I hopefully didn't hear me say anything about I am getting too old to play Fortnite.
Yeah, they had a little mini event earlier this afternoon, but
was it?
Why does
it wasn't really all the best, honestly.
I haven't been to an event since the Homer Simpson one where he goes fighting. I forget who it was.
What happened?
Come on, I'm rejoining the call. I don't know if anyone's keep hearing me.
Operation Golden Fleet.
Believe it or not, we're 53 laps into this 400 lap race. We're gonna be out of here in at least 2.5 hours.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, I think it's hard. I think when I was over at the track that night, and the Harvest were out there. I saw the trailer, and one of the mats onto the trailer said KBM. Like, you know, the little frame things to help get the Legends cars into the trailer?
Yeah.
One of the mats said KBM. So, like, wondering if Samantha brought back, like, his team for just Legends right now or something.
The U.S. side of
You know, I don't think the Bushes have a lot of money. Didn't they get, like, they invested into some kind of life insurance and then they lost, like, millions?
I don't remember hearing.
And then they were gonna go sue this insurance company or something, and then they killed Kyle Busch or something like that. I'm just kidding. You know what? Somebody said that during the iRacing race.
So I was on something on Facebook Marketplace. Someone was selling a 2005 Kyle Busch Raceway diecast brand new box. Fortunately, I couldn't buy it because the guy was asking too much for it.
Ryan Blaney has led every single lap here. The top three is all BBB, still leading this thing.
Well, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go watch this with my dad.
All right, man. Have a great night.
Make the best lap time that you can. Right now, it's pretty easy because he has, you know, pretty clean racetrack. So it's just about hitting your groove, doing everything you need to do.
X timelines like going
on. Next race at New Hampshire is a 3 p.m. Eastern start time on Sunday. So there's that. And it's the Dollar Tree 301.
Yeah.
Let's see if the officials channel is working yet. Nope.
Races on any pod.
Only MRN, everyone. Very sorry. 11 to go in stage 1. How many laps is stage 2? Chris R, do you know?
If I remember correctly, it's 160.
Hocevar 32nd right now.
And this first stage is only 70 laps.
So basically, I think we all found out that if you have about $4 million, you could almost race one of these cars. You know, minus you might need track time, seat time, licenses, or something like that. But it is possible. And if you're wondering how drivers like Carson Hocevar got up here so quickly, well, there you go. All you need is the money, and you could be there.
Yeah.
Like, just look at Connor Zilic. Like, He's got somebody rich willing to pay for him to ride in circles.
And I actually checked the art channel, put something new on there.
Tip 4.
And you can tell the reason why I put blonde hair is because the Maverick virus makes me go insane. And canon in the Mega Man X series.
Yeah. Yeah, the new season is scheduled to come out, I believe, on either Wednesday or Thursday. By the way, and I know I might sound like a broken record because I said something similar to this last week, but this is pending what you're planning on doing, Anthony, for next week. I might not be as prevalent in these streams as, well, as I mentioned, in a couple weeks' time, I'm moving into college, so there's...
Yeah, that's great, man. Don't even worry about it. We'll still be here logging laps, well, hopefully for the good races. Definitely the championship race.
I mean, that doesn't mean I won't pop in. That doesn't mean I won't pop in every once in a while just to see how everyone's doing and whatnot.
Your plan needs to be to go have fun and forget about school. Just have fun for all them years. No, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, schooling is just as important. So.
As Josh Berry is falling back now, Joey Logano creeps up to third.
Meanwhile, we're coming to 4 to go in stage 1. And yeah, like you said about something about logging laps, I think that's pretty much exactly what we're doing right now.
Right. Are you scared at all about going to college here?
I mean, only a little bit.
Homesickness is real. Although it's been a minute since the last time I've ever felt anything like that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Ryan Blaney, I mean, he's pretty much been... I know Briscoe, I mean, I think he led the first couple laps or so, but ever since then, Blaney, it's been the 12 show, so...
Hey, that last one, the sound is kind of messed up. I gotta fix that.
Well, no, it's nothing to do with that. Meanwhile, coming back to the green, the green-white stripe. 1 lap to go in stage 1.
All right, let's see. Is this one turned up? Here we go. All right, that's a little bit louder.
Meanwhile, coming off of turn 4, green-white checkered flag. Ryan Blaney's gonna win stage 1.
Too easy. All he did was stay out front, and he took off, basically. Kind of the same thing as last week.
The thing is, they call this the action track, but more like the lack of action track. But nonetheless, Ryan Blaney wins stage 1. Of course, we gotta give him the money's worth. By the way, end of the first quarter between the Eagles and the Ravens, they're tied. Neither of them have scored.
That sounds about right. Thank God preseason's only 3 weeks long now. And soon it's probably gonna be 2 weeks long.
Oh, are they thinking about, like, extending the regular season to 19 weeks now?
I think so. I'm surprised they didn't do that this year. Where the heck? Oh yeah, this place was, wait, no. I'm looking for something. This track costed $10,000 to make back when it opened.
That's been revealed as far as next year's schedule is concerned. Rockingham is not coming back next year.
Right, which I hear is because of who they're owned by. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, since we're in the stage break, if you guys need to use the restroom or get a drink, now's your chance.
Good call. I totally forgot. Like other nicknames for Richmond was America's premier short track.
I don't know. I think that'd be more Bristol, but that's my.
I'm looking at my microphone as I say that, and it just doesn't feel right.
Dog out, bro. Somebody let their dog out. I heard dog barking. Somebody done let their dog out. Whose dog is barking?
Are you talking about one of us? Because I don't hear any dogs.
Whose dog is barking?
Yeah. I was just looking at the scheduled championship race November 8th. 5 days before my birthday. What could be more fitting? What could be more special?
Trying to see what the hell, trying to identify what the fuck was going on.
Would you guys rather see the Cup Series here at Richmond or Rockingham?
I'd give Rockingham in the. I mean, if you're gonna risk losing Richmond, I mean, I'd say just like try at least like Rockingham like at least 1 year, and if it doesn't work out, then just go back to Richmond.
Wow, as we finally get some serious racing
wow.
here, but it's on pit
Unless if they're somehow able to also to where they can have both on the same schedule. But yeah, next week we're heading to the. But yeah, next week we're heading to the lobster state of New Hampshire.
Are you guys lobster fans?
I
don't
never
know.
tasted one, although I do eat seafood. Like, yeah. I never tasted. I ate crab before, but not like lobster yet.
Right, maybe I need to be next to the ocean to get some good stuff, because here in Wisconsin, it kind of tastes like deer meat with butter.
Oh, deer venison?
I'm totally just joking, everyone. If you want to call that a joke, can I get a drum roll, everyone? Can somebody? For some reason, that sounded like somebody crashed the drums. So, New Hampshire Motor Speedway opened in 1990, everyone. I totally didn't know that. I figured maybe it opened back in the 60s. I do like the road course at New Hampshire, where you take like a right-hand turn before turn 4, and then you go up that hill there behind the, turn or the backstretch. Very nice setup there. And it says New Hampshire can hold 44,000 people. We'll see if they get it done next week. Well, we'll see. If I'm free, I'll do the race. If I'm not, yeah. Oopsie.
80 years ago with a half-mile dirt track, and the original race was horsepower of the original kind. It was a harness racing event. First NASCAR race was won by Lee Petty in 19...
All right, let's see. Are the NASCAR officials working yet?
Track for me in the past. Chase.
Negative. So the Eagles-Ravens game still 0-0.
I might as well go check the
Today we had the Bills defeat the Panthers, the Vikings beat the Giants, and the Rams defeated the Chiefs. Next preseason Packer game is against the Broncos on Friday. And it's at Denver. As we're going back to green flag race.
Stage 2. Time to and the same two guys that began the race, they go at it. Ryan Blaney on the low side, the 19 of Chase Briscoe. Around that top groove, Austin Cindric, then Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Bubba Wallace. Briscoe to the front.
Get your lobster plushie or squishmallow ready for next weekend. Just in case I'm not here. Like, listen to your lobster squishmallow talk.
Yeah.
Because Chris R isn't going to be here. He's going to be off doing keg stands in college, everyone.
I doubt it.
Everyone be very, very jealous. Chris R is about to be sent off to live the life.
Teammates right alongside each other. Colin Zilic, Shane Van Gisbergen, Ty Gibbs on the comeback trail, working his way back after that.
So we lost one of the Bs. It was Blaney out front with Briscoe and Barry. Barry's fallen back to 10th now.
Yeah.
Can't jokes. Can't joke.
Shout out to the 10 people out there watching. What manufacturer will win tonight? Out of 9 votes, 56% of people say Chevrolet, 44% say Ford.
Early in the race, I'm going to let you get by with that, but late in the race, he's probably not.
I will say one thing with NASCAR. I didn't watch much NASCAR last year, so I don't know if the TV schedule was the same. But this is a very odd time to try to watch NASCAR races with them switching over, I don't know, 4, 5 different networks. And then you got all these different announcers coming in. Personally, I think I would rather listen to Dale Jr. screaming at the end of the season during the championship races. Not in the middle of the season when it really kind of doesn't matter. Yeah, I miss him just yelling, stuff out of his mouth. You know, as I'm looking at the stats right now, because nothing's going on in this race, these stats aren't too impressive across the whole sport, especially for your favorite superstars in this, NASCAR. Unless your favorite superstar is Denny Hamlin or Tyler Reddick, then your driver's having a great season. But for a lot of these guys, they're not doing too well. Got to give a big shout out to Ty Gibbs, though, for finally picking up his job. I'm sure, the rest of his Gibbs teammates were tired of carrying him on their back, until he could finally get into victory lane. But he did it. So I guess we'll see how many more checks he can cash. Hopefully a lot for Toyota. I'm not a Toyota fan. I would just like to see the sport, return to its glory days.
Blaney is right there in his tire tracks in second. Third is Austin Cindric. Dave, the battle.
I'm giving up on the NASCAR officials. I don't think it's going to work here tonight. I'm just going to watch this race as they don't even show how many seconds out front first place is that much anymore. Oh, there we go. Almost a second. I remember last week, do you guys remember this? How, the race kind of got so strung out. Everybody was so far apart that they just started putting, instead of how far apart they were, they put, like, whose grandma was still alive. Like, you needed to know that info. Like, it was like Logano's grandma, no. Hamlin's grandma, yes. It was stuff like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's getting pretty dark over there at Richmond.
It's our sun's already set here.
It's still daylight outside here, but we got overcast bad. What else can we talk about here since this race is not that going that well?
Yeah.
It's a big election year. I know that. Our governor here in Wisconsin decided to hang it up, Tony Evers. And so we got a chance of possibly going Republican or staying Democrat here for the first time in 8 years.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, speaking of which, there were primaries not too long ago in a number of states. Mainly in South Carolina, where we lost, which is basically trying to fill that seat taken by former Senator Lindsey Graham, who passed away not too long ago.
Speaking of old, really extremely old people, is that Mitch McConnell still alive then, or like?
I believe he still is.
Isn't it kind of odd?
Order 66.
Yeah.
You would think.
Go
ahead.
I think if I'm not mistaken, they were just letting him out of rehab, but he's not well enough to where he can be back doing duties again. Actually, I think he's
like, Don't you think if you had a job that requires you to work for the people, that you would be visible every single day to make your money's, like, you know, like, good luck having a job at McDonald's and somehow holding on to your job while you're...
Yeah, fair enough.
And that's just at McDonald's. This isn't in some kind of government job. But you know what? The older I get, the more I kind of see that politics is corrupt, bro. It's just so bad. Like, when are we actually gonna get where they work for us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I mean, I get where you're coming from.
Like, I don't want a free house or anything, but bro, I'd like to see where we're not hearing the food is getting bad because inmates are doing stuff to it or something like that.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, dog. It's real interesting.
And, yo, it sucks. I'm sorry, everybody. I gotta say, it wasn't this bad when I was a kid, at least as far as I know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I get you.
Somebody said when Harambe died, that's when we went into a whole different, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Execute Order 66.
Oh, one other stupid conspiracy I heard today. Since we got nothing much to talk about here, Chase Briscoe up front. Ryan Blaney is there now, though.
Yeah,
was that all
battle, by the way. Yeah.
A stupid conspiracy I heard is that the data centers were built to power the cities that are underground or like below them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a stupid conspiracy I heard.
Yeah. Oh, believe me. I mean, I'll believe me. I've been dealing with an uptick of data centers in my neck of the woods as of recent.
Yeah, me too. One of them is built right off the interstate too. You could drive by it and see like the whole area just cleared out and tons of construction vehicles. And I'm talking a big area. Like, it seems like probably the size of this racetrack Richmond, or maybe even bigger. And it's just like all dirt piles. Well, I mean, they already got the buildings up and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine if we did something like to that extent for the people? I'm not saying the people need handouts like that. You know, maybe some people do.
Yeah.
But can you imagine if we put all
dog.
of our, you know, might into making ourselves better? I don't know. They say AI is going to be doing that for us at some point, but I don't know about that.
I doubt it, honestly.
I'd like to see some proof of it actually doing that, though. You know what I mean? Like, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I will say I've been working with AI with my new videos I've been doing, and it's not that good. It barely remembers what you told it to do, like, a sentence before, so... Yeah, whoops. Funny CB says McDonald's has great food like McNuggets and fries. I do like McDonald's fries. I will not say anything bad about those. But I seen too many videos of where like the hamburgers don't, you know, break down. They end up staying the same years later, and it just doesn't make me want to eat that.
Yeah.
And then I seen a video of a guy that ate like Big Macs every single day for the past 30 years, and he has the most strangest haircut. And I think that's from too many Big Macs.
Maybe. But yeah, this is the map around my neck of the woods. all those dots you see are data centers around my area that are either being planned or are operating.
Holy moly.
Yeah, they're really going crazy with this region. I'll tell you what.
Have you guys ever seen this really old movie from the 90s called Terminator 2? Where
You mean the one with Arnold? You mean
Arnold,
the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, this makes me really think, oh my god.
Chopper.
Is that MFG or MFJ doing Golden Corral commercials? I'm not a fan of that guy.
MGK,
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's just me. I don't like any wrestlers that are below 5'8" or 9. I'm sorry. Those aren't wrestlers. Those are just. They should be put in the ring together. And we need the big tall freaks in the ring. Like, that's some wrestling I would watch.
It's like the closest one we had, the last notable one. I mean, of course you have Braun Breaker around now in WWE, plus Powerhouse Hobbs as what they're calling him now, or I think it's Royce Keys is what they're calling him now. But yeah, no. Other than that, I mean, we have not really seen a whole lot of the bigger guys coming as of lately.
Who was that? Trick Williams that just got buried too at SummerSlam? I'm not sure. One of the newer guys.
I think that was Trick Williams, yeah.
I was surprised he lost. I thought he was going to be, up and coming. But there's a thing they say about Triple H is he doesn't like when, I'll let you guys do your own digging about that.
I mean, I definitely see your point. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, like, we got to push new stars, man, because Cody Rhodes isn't doing it. I mean, I do like saying Cody Rhodes, but that's about it.
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
Right.
But yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I mean, we really need somebody to step up other than him. I mean, I feel like we're really just putting way too much on the spotlight for him. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was nice to see Cody Rhodes finally win the World Heavyweight Championship, but I think it's about time he needs to, back off of it for a little bit.
They say Dusty Rhodes was really good back in his day. I don't know. But I just didn't see it. I didn't get it. I didn't get the story. I know who Goldust was. I would have liked to see Goldust finish his story.
Yeah, well, the thing is, though, he's still with AEW as of right now.
I used to have my ALEXA hooked up so I could find out how old these people are, so I can't do that anymore. Let me see. Goldust is 57. Oh my god, today's his birthday? No, okay, April 11th.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
I almost thought it was Goldust's birthday. Are you okay?
I just found Crimson's own.
Italia. Pit stops going on right now. Victory Junction, the Kyle Petty sponsored car. So it's August 15th. Some celebrity birthdays for today. Chief Keef is 31. Jennifer Lawrence is 36. Joe Jonas turns 37. Ben Affleck, Batman, is 54 today. That's it. What's up, Macho? What are you doing awake? You coming in here all sleepy-eyed? Wow. You know what you were showing Scranton? I think that's where... Oh, we got caution here.
Oh, yeah, we do. We got caution. And it's Zane Smith in the 38.
I think that's where the...
And we have a caution.
Oh, not the Aaron's lucky dog.
Looks like he just lost it coming off the turn. We've seen drivers do this last week, but he gets into the wall this time. Didn't work out.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he did.
Well, you know what? Just because of that, I'm going to have to give this a 1-star race so far. We'll see if we can make it 2 at some point.
Ah. We'll see about that, but I mean, actually, he did hit the wall a good little bit, so.
Somewhere Michael Waltrip has a tear going down his cheek.
Because somebody wrecked his old Aaron's machine.
Chase Briscoe, your race leader here after 127 laps.
Yeah, we got almost 100, about 104 coming to 103 to go in stage 2.
Thanks for hanging on out, everyone out there. Go ahead.
But yeah, anyway, before we were, what were you saying about my, about Scranton before we got interrupted by Zane?
I think that's where the office took place, right? Scranton, Pennsylvania.
That is in fact true.
All right, how about that? Well, anyway,
I mean,
I was looking up celebrity birthdays, and the main guy from The Office, Michael Scott, Steve Carroll, turned 64 tomorrow.
Wow.
64 years old. I think he's that old.
Dang.
Oh, also Madonna turned 68 tomorrow.
Yeah.
As we get the cars coming down pit road. You know what gimmick I kind of wish they stayed with? Remember how we had underglow on these cars for like one race or something?
I mean, I think that was just for the 2020 All-Star race, but I'm gonna be honest, it provided relatively nothing to it.
It did.
Let's be honest.
And I don't think they were as powerful as, like, you could see, you know, like, it didn't look as bright as I thought it would.
Poor doggy.
Spotter must have saw that car backwards on the backstretch. That's a wide view from the spotter stand.
Xfinity wants their customers online even faster. So now they're
By the
offering...
way, checking in with the game between the Eagles and the Ravens, it looks like the Ravens scored a touchdown at one point. So they're up 7-0 right now.
Right, and the Cowboys and Seahawks have also kicked off.
Yeah, we got about a little over 3 minutes left in the first half. And right now, Ravens have possession.
If any of you have Spectrum out there, we recently got upgraded to 1,000, 1,000, I don't know, gigs of download speed. So how about that? Spectrum up in their game. But it's about time because GTA 6 is going to come out, and I hear that's a massive download.
Yeah, there's no doubt it's probably going to be like a massive download. Actually, speaking of which, I gotta wonder, like, how much, like, what's the game right now with the like the biggest download thing or whatever, like the biggest game in size, gigs.
I'm not sure, but every time I turn on my Xbox or Steam, I noticed GTA has to be updated and Fortnite. What else? Like, they barely update the WWE games or like the NBA 2K basketball game.
Well, I mean, to be fair, as far as the NBA, they kind of have a reason to, because at this point is when they're going to be start mainly focusing on the new NBA 2K game, NBA 2K27. As for WWE, I don't know. You'd think they'd still be doing updates, unless if they're already getting ready for WWE 2K27 to come out in March. I would imagine it's probably in March, because that's when they typically have been releasing games lately, instead of the old September-October date like everyone else in sports biz does. Plus what they used to do up until when they released 2K20, when, you know, that was a let's be honest, that game was a massive piece of crud.
Looks like the lights are off of the pace car. And I'm still not done with this Monster 16 fluid ounce drink. Now I am. There we go. I guess let's crank it up for everyone out there.
Back to 18th. Poet restart zone awaits. Chase Briscoe, Joey Logano, here they go. Back to racing stage 2. Less than 100 laps to go in this stage. Look at Ross Chastain in the one.
As far as PC games are concerned, I
got himself into the top 10 a little earlier.
Just googled this, and if I can
with Austin Cindric down into turn 3.
What is the most popular PC game right now?
No, I mean like the most biggest PC game right now is what I meant to say.
Seahawks got a touchdown. Fucking A. Damn it.
Wah, wah.
Was that off of a pick 6? Was that
yeah, it might have been.
Seahawks got a fucking touchdown.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God.
So, Russell Wilson, he's a NFL analyst now? Where's he lurking at? CBS or what?
I don't really remember. I think he might be with Netflix. I don't know.
Riley Herb's doing some bumping here with the 48, it looks like.
By the way, as of right now, according to Game Rant, the biggest game, the top 3 biggest games right now, file-wise, are Call of Duty Black Ops 7 with 181 gigabytes, God of War Ragnarok with 190, and DCS, which is basically, if I can figure it out, it's Digital Combat Simulator World with, what was it, around somewhere between 200 to 500 gigabytes. So if I have to guess, when it comes to GTA 6, it's probably going to be, I'd say it's definitely going to be like a terabyte, like at least a terabyte max, definitely.
I hope I can get into GTA 6 and not get burnt out. I don't know. Like, I seen the trailers, and like the guy's voice doesn't impress me at all. It makes me feel like I'm playing Red Dead or watching a Red Dead. You guys get what I'm saying? Like he kind of,
yeah.
He's like, hey, down here in Miami, Florida, and I'm hanging out with a bunch of Cubans. I'm sorry, I got a call.
Speaking of which, it was announced that they're releasing an extended look for GTA 6 later this month, albeit it'll actually be releasing first on Netflix.
Yeah, I heard something about that. Oh my god, she's talking like that has made my throat upset.
And it It will be out on YouTube, but not for like hours after it airs on Netflix.
Netflix just woke policies. I don't.
It's something. Speaking of that, did you guys hear the big news about well, we're gonna talk more politics, I guess, that Caroline, what's her name, Levette or something, she's giving it up, everyone. I thought she was gonna stick with Trump his full 4 years as being the White House press secretary. But you know what? This isn't the first time I've seen where like these people work for presidents and then they go and like they build up their rap sheet so much that when they leave, it's like they try to forget all the stuff they did. And then if you want to take them to court, this and that, it's just gonna cost a lot of money.
Yeah, fair.
And they always do this, everybody. It seems always that way.
Yeah, it pretty much always seems like that. Don't get me wrong.
Like that Pam Bondi, like she got so much like stuff on her whatever, and like she just left, so there isn't any more that would, I don't know, completely sink her. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, what else happened this week? Really not that much.
There's Italian. Oh, no, I know pronoun war. Italian pronoun war, apparently. Nah, she's Italian.
Looks like it's raining again out there.
Oh, and it said, join on my thing was Italian. I'm like a Greek American who's like, yep.
One thing that makes me not like GTA 6 is that I remember on GTA 5, all the quests you had to do where the guy's like, go get me 6 bananas and bring them back and I'll give you this money and da-da-da. And you just do that the whole time. So I have a feeling, we'll be down there in Florida and they'll be like, go get me 6 oranges and I'll give you what you need.
I'm just like drawing out the hand of all my characters. My character on I'm working on Sea Slug Woman. She's a robot master.
I did get an email that iRacing is upping their subscription prices. Also, normally it was $13 a month. Now it's $14.95. Or starting August 31st, I think. Man, iRacing is really a good game for all you racers out there. If you like, it's really it. Yeah, sure, NASCAR 26 is great and all, but it's nothing like iRacing on PC.
Yeah.
Sea Slug Woman. AKA Soprano, also being her name.
So it's Briscoe, Logano, and Blaney here with 81 to go in stage 2. According to this, Cowboys have the ball right now. It's 3rd and 9. Are they playing Dak Kirby or is he sitting out the whole game?
Hang on a minute, I gotta check.
The Eagles also have the ball with 21 seconds to go before halftime. And if you're a WNBA fan, the Minnesota Lynx are beating the Las Vegas Aces right now, 21-18.
I'm sorry, Hank, but screw the I'm sorry, my dear friend Hank, but screw those Seahawks. That's my friend's team. I'm from Georgia. My Puerto Rican friends.
got to promote my newest video. What is that? What's that noise, man? I'm just wondering. Is that my microphone? Chase Briscoe with almost a 2-second lead on second place, everyone.
Oh, well, and
Chris R, your microphone sounds like somebody's like got the squirts like farting. You guys hear that? Anyone else hear that? Like, it's kind of funny. Alright, I'm going to see if the NASCAR scanner is working yet. Probably not.
Well, and he nearly...
No, just the MRN.
No.
Am I good?
Yeah. As my TV is messing up, everyone. Very sorry. This is all I see right now. What the heck is this? Yo, I'm not AI. I don't understand what this is. Rip to your TV. Yeah, that's... I mean, the USA logo's coming in, kinda. Bro, like, what? I wonder if I should shut off my cable box and turn it back on. Has anyone else seen this? Or is it just me?
Let me see. Hold on. No, I'm pretty much alright.
You got clear? Okay. Looks like I may have to shut this off, everyone. Let me do that real quick. Alright, and then I'm going to turn it back on and we'll see. Oh, then it completely changed my whole like every Spectrum channel is messing up. Just my luck. Also, there's some All Elite Wrestling going on right now on TNT. It's somewhat working again, everyone. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'll be quiet.
No.
God, everybody. I just gotta say, we're in stage 2, 95 laps of 160. We got a long way to go, everyone. I feel like Dale Jr. when he was trying to talk, like, action was going on at North Wilkesboro when there wasn't a dang thing happening.
Watch out! Watch out!
What's up, Macho? You gonna keep us entertained, Macho?
I might as well go check NFL.
Right, we've had 11 lead changes. Some of those might be on pit road, though. So, honestly, it feels like we're probably at 1 lead change. You know, I don't even think any of those lead changes happened during green flag unless there was green flag pit stops going on, honestly. So don't let those numbers, you know, think that this was entertaining for the action track.
Oh no, here comes Bagam. Boo!
Right, the 41 sitting in front of them. As the 41's going to be the meat in the sandwich. Okay, more green flag pit stops going on right now.
Oh, McDowell on fresher tires.
Ooh! What did you see? I didn't see anything.
I'm behind.
Oh, 10-4.
Bagam's leading. Boo!
Well, anyway, green flag pit stop's going on right now. In case you didn't know, here are 5 cars that will be discontinued after this year. Number 1 is the Ford Escape. After 25 years, the Ford Escape will be no more. The Volkswagen ID4, it's an electric SUV. The Jaguar F-Pace is out of here. The Toyota GR Supra and the Tesla Model S.
I could kind of care less about the Tesla, not gonna lie.
Right. I totally understand. KFC and Oreo have collaborated to create a fried chicken cookie.
Oh, what?
It says it has the usual chocolate wafers, but the cream inside is 11 herbs and spice flavored. Oh, I guess it's only in China for right now, so.
Yeah, they can keep it. Yeah, like, they can keep it.
Don't people in China love KFC? Like, I think it's like a fact that they love KFC.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's KFC over there in China. In fact, there were a bunch of knockoffs there, including, hold up, I gotta look for this. I think this was in China, I believe.
It says KFC is massive success in China, operating over 13,000 locations.
Even in Japan, not gonna lie.
Oh, really? Wow.
They have a holiday dedicated to it.
Yeah, this is basically some dude's knockoff of KFC. This was a long time ago.
Whoa! What? That's Obama.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that actually was a thing. Yeah, no, that actually was the thing, but they kind of had to get rid of it because of copyright issues. So...
Obama fried chicken.
Execute Order 66.
You know, I gotta say, because we see all the stuff, you know, Donald Trump gets to do and kind of, you know, put his name on buildings, this and that. Are we ever gonna see Democrats trying to do that? Like, you know, I'm just saying, like, if one guy gets to do all these things, shouldn't the other party too? Or are they trying to just stay decent? I don't know.
Execute Order 66.
One thing I gotta say I would like to see, you know how Trump signed where, like, a lot of billionaires get more money, they call it, like, government welfare? What if some president decided, let's give every American $5,000, and it was just done, just like that? They passed some bill, call it the Make Everyday Citizens Feel Happy Again bill. And they passed something like that, and stick it to the wealthy to pay for that. Wouldn't that be great, or just amazing, like, that you can do that?
That would be awesome, honestly.
I would just like to see it, because we've seen, you know, Republicans give millionaires, you know, money over the past decade, or even longer than that now. But it's never the other way around. Oh, in other news, I did see that Luigi Mangione or something, he's gonna say he's guilty.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it was on Friday. He pleaded guilty. For
Execute Order 66.
He was the one that murdered that United Healthcare CEO.
Right. I seen somebody's comment that said Luigi killed one person, that other guy killed thousands. It sucks that it's that way, but it does seem like a valid comment, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much the way it is.
And that sucks that your insurance that you work for can do that to you too.
That is unfortunate, but unfortunately that's the world we live in. So.
Well, I don't think it's too late. We can try to make changes.
Also, by the way, you know how Roblox has been dealing with issues when it comes to child safety for quite some time?
Yes, I do. Yeah. I see memes and whatnot too.
Not only, well, now they're being a couple members of the U.S. Senate are now launching a bipartisan investigation against them. So
that game got bigger than I ever thought it would, honestly. It just seems like it was oriented towards, like, I don't know, if you're a toddler, you know what I'm saying, with the graphics and whatnot. Maybe that's just my way of thinking of it.
Maybe, but I don't know.
But it grew an arm and a leg and brain, and all of a sudden there's different versions of that game. There's probably a version of that game where you're a YouTube streamer.
Oh, yeah.
Position.
Dang. I'm very sorry, everyone. There's really not much to say here about this race.
No, it's
Bubba Wallace
like,
to go a lap down.
Yeah.
We got 17 cars on the lead lap. I'm really surprised, like, these races are selling out with this level of, action involved with what you pay for.
Yeah.
And my TV is acting up again. It must be like the satellite feed that I'm getting from Spectrum.
It might. I don't know if it's like, it might just be your end, because I'm with a completely different provider in Dish, and I'm getting the feed just fine.
Wow, yeah. It must be how they get it, and it's kind of coming in choppy. Like, I'm hardwired. I don't have Dish, whatever you want to call it, but it is raining out.
Maybe that might be what it is, because I deal with that sometimes too. Believe me, I deal with that sometimes too.
Right. As Joey Logano almost 2 seconds out in front of Chase Briscoe. Hamlin is there lurking, almost 5 seconds back. Yeah, it's really quiet, everyone. Do you think we'll ever see a day where these cars race the opposite way around a track? Like on the old EA Sports game where there was a super speedway where they would go the other way?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Who else remembers that, honestly? I mean,
Anyway,
honestly.
I would like them to build another super speedway somewhere. I think that would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be cool, honestly, but I suppose it's whatever.
And then make it like the banking more wider than Talladega, and we better have some lights there to start off with.
Yeah.
Like, and let's get that done before, God decides it's time for iAnthuny to take off.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen, though. I think we'll be stuck with Talladega and Daytona for the next 50 years.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
And if it costed, like, $10,000 to make Richmond back in the 70s or whenever, it's probably going to cost $1 billion to make a super speedway nowadays with lights.
Execute Order 66.
Yeah, pretty much. As we are now halfway done through this race, and with 26 laps to go in Stage 2.
Right. Thanks for hanging on now, everyone. We got Chris R, Funny CB up in here, Moose Pie, iAnthuny. Shout out to all of our viewers out there on YouTube. I think I should end this poll right now. What manufacturer will win tonight? Ford has the most picks with 38%, 34 votes. Followed by Chevrolet.
And it seems like Ford's doing quite well, so there is that.
Right, and then Toyota third place with 26%. So I'm going to end this poll after 34 votes. Joey Logano with a 4-second lead.
Dang. Do we have any, like, DNF so far?
For this race, or...
Yeah.
No, everyone's still going. Zane Smith is 30 laps down, though.
So then, they probably got the car fixed, but, yeah.
Driver's not having too good of a night. SVG, big surprise. I thought he would pull up here ready to race. He's 2 laps down. Carson Hocevar 2 laps down. Connor Zilic 2 laps down.
Yeah.
Man, Kyle Larson 1 lap down right now. Sitting way back there in 23rd. Also, Ty Gibbs, 1 lap down.
Yeah. Obviously, as we mentioned, the next race is at New Hampshire, so, yeah.
Funny CB says America needs to get another super speedway in the next 50 years. Let's do it. I don't think we're gonna have to build gonna be able to build it in the Midwest though, or upper, northern East Coast, West Coast. It's just too cold for something like that.
I mean, you never know. There's a possibility it could happen. Speaking of which, I gotta check and see whether if I... Yellow?
Yeah, I'm here. Are we down for a super speedway to be built in Texas?
I mean... Honestly, if it's gonna make Texas Motor Speedway any better, you might as well.
They do have that slogan, everything is bigger in Texas, so that would fit.
Also, by the way, Anthony, I'm seeing where you're getting with the whole officials and the all scan and whatnot. I'm clicking on them, but nothing's happening.
Right, yeah, and it's been like that all night here. MRN is working, though, if you want to listen to that.
Yeah, no, MRN's working just fine. But we probably don't want to listen to that, because otherwise it's probably going to get you copyrighted. But yeah, right now, top 10, I guess since we're in a bit of a lull right now, top 10 is Ford, Toyota, Toyota, Ford, Chevy, Ford, Ford, Toyota, Chevy, Toyota.
Thank you very much. As we're going to commercial with Coca-Cola Zero Sugar.
Yeah.
Normally I try to make stupid art like during boring races, but I don't even have the ambition to do that right now.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, since it looks like we have Coke Zero Sugar, I guess there's one thing that I know of that we gotta put on when that comes up.
I need to try it first. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's such an old commercial. Does anyone even remember that anymore?
That's like... That's when commercials used to be interesting.
That's when, commercials get infamous level, like those Napa know-how commercials from back in the day.
You mean with you mean the ones with the like MTJ when he was with Michael Waltrip Racing?
Yes, he's like, fly the blimp, too much hot air. Race announcers, same thing there. Wouldn't get a word in with you know who.
Just get down on the track and do what you do. Slide down in my seat, pull the belts tight.
Oh man, yeah. Napa know
how.
There you go.
By the way, Funny C. Breton says they should build a super speedway like in Nebraska or the Dakotas.
I'm down. If they want to put one in the Midwest, knowing we got to deal with, the frozen tundra, let's just do it.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'd actually be kind of down for it. I mean, obviously you'd have to, like, schedule it for, like, in, like, somewhere that's, like, not either the spring or the fall. And if you're gonna do, like, a summer race, probably should do it more at night, because summer in the Midwest, it's pretty humid, let's just say that.
Right, it can get pretty sticky out there at Chicago around the 4th of July. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I was just thinking? Well, people were saying Nebraska or the Dakotas. What if we just took an existing big track like Pocono and built the biggest turns, like just super banking on Pocono?
I mean, that would be interesting. Although, I think I saw there was like a modded track of it, similar to that. I think called Mount Pocono. But yeah.
Really? I'm gonna look. Was that on YouTube?
Or NR 2003 rather.
Right. I'm gonna look it up right now. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's got banking and everything. It's just they. That's what we were talking about. Funny C. Breton was that commercial.
Oh, this looks. Yeah, this is totally. Wait. This is a mountain. This is totally. Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of another Napa know-how ad was, see if I can find it. I think it's the one with the cans. And I think it also includes, I forgot what his name is, but I think he's from NHRA, I believe, drag racer. And
Funny CB.
And yeah, it does feature Michael Waltrip as well. And also apparently Daryl, his older brother, Michael's older brother Daryl has a can of his too. Hold on, I gotta see if I can post it if I can really quick. Yeah, it's that.
This Mount Pocono it's ridiculous, everyone. I didn't mean a mountain. I just meant like some 24-degree banking, maybe 6 car lengths wide.
But yeah, this is the commercial, the cans I was talking about.
All right, should we play it? Is it copyright?
Nice job, Martin. Looking
Oh,
good.
yeah, these ones.
Oh,
All right,
it's the funny car guy.
Hey, you got Napa know-how too, huh?
Yep. Well, Martin does go 200 miles an hour.
Ron breaks 300 in 4 seconds.
Yeah, in a straight line. That's real hard.
You drive in a circle.
You don't even steer.
Look at me.
Hey, you
I
two.
turn left.
Don't make me go get my can.
Your can's old.
Quiet!
Matlock's on.
That's Daryl's can.
Boogity, boogity.
Daryl's kid. He's watching Matlock.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I hate to say it, but that part where Michael Waltrip says, "Don't make me get my can," that reminds me of me saying something, and then the kid's like, "That kid's old." I'm just saying, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, and sure enough, there is a way older can, but it's actually not Michael's, it's Daryl's.
Yeah. As we got 3 to go here. Joey Logano with almost a 9-second lead here from the action track. Let's take away that name, everyone. We're doing it here tonight. Somebody update the wiki. We're going to call this track the Formula 1 track. Where, no, that doesn't even make sense.
The Formula 1 track, that's an oval.
But still, like, the racing is equivalent to a Formula 1 race.
Yeah.
They have successfully turned NASCAR into F1, everyone. Even at ovals, believe it or not, they did it. They did it, everyone.
Meanwhile, the green white stripe, final lap in stage 2.
I blame Goodyear. I blame the people that run this. Oh, let's make everyone's car and let's.
Oh, it's mainly the next gen. Let's be honest. Meanwhile, green and white checkered flag waves. Joey Logano wins stage 2.
Right, Denny Hamlin is third, and Chase Briscoe, or Denny Hamlin second, Chase Briscoe's third. Stage 2 is here. If you need a restroom break or whatever, now's the time to do it. I think I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back in like 4 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta log off. I gotta wake up early for church, so.
Alright, Chris R., thanks for hanging on out. It's funny, CB post that thing. It looks like Joey Logano.
Oh, jeez. That's that thing that's also like Walter White, I believe, actually.
That's great, man.
Nice. Alright. Alright, nice talking with you.
Alright, man. Have a great, well, tomorrow's Sunday, but have a great new week after that. Alright, everyone. I'll be back in like 4 minutes. Hopefully, before the stage starts. We'll see you then.
Including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. See the event
All right, everyone, welcome back to Richmond. How you doing out there? Kind of a very, I don't want to say boring. Really nothing happening here. No green flag passes, I want to say. All the passes for the lead have been during green flag pit stops. So we're at a total of 17 of those right now. 3 cautions and a total of 21 caution laps. Joey Logano is your race leader, followed by Denny Hamlin. Chase Briscoe sitting there in third. Josh Berry been hanging around all race. He's got a fast Wood Brothers car. And Ryan Blaney led most of stage 1, or all of it, sitting there in 5th place. According to this, the officials channel is not working on the desktop NASCAR.com site, so all we can get is MRN.
And it looks like this last stop at Jonathan Asler made that car a lot better for Ryan.
But yeah, it seems like a very typical Richmond night. If you've watched any of these races for the past 4 years, all Richmond races have kind of been boring like this, where there's barely anything going on. I think one year we had Goodyear bring some tires that were blowing up, and that would cause a little bit of action here at Richmond. But we're on lap 238 of 400. We're almost done with this, and guess what? Next week, if I'm able to do it, we'll be experiencing the same thing once again at New Hampshire. So we got that coming up for us. Doesn't sound like too much fun. Hanging on out here, Funny CB somehow Funny CB is hanging on out. I don't know why we put ourselves through this pain. Maybe because we love motorsports. Also, we got Moose Pie hanging on out. Moose, are you still awake? Anyway, I'm iAnthuny. If you can, please hit the subscribe button so we can see if that notification thing is working. Actually, don't. Or if you want to, go for it. I'm using OBS right now. I used to use Streamlabs OBS, and I would get notifications when people would subscribe. But we're going back to green flag racing here. Stage 3, the final stage kicking off. I have some very bad Spectrum coverage of the race tonight. We'll crank it up.
Briscoe has led 80 laps here in Richmond. He is having the best race that he's ever had here. And saying, look at me, I am a champion.
Yeah, you see how it sounds? I got Spectrum TV too, so it's kind of
Series champion. 21.
Like, I'm not watching on satellite dish. This is all through Spectrum.
Happy with him. Contact into turn.
I almost feel like I don't know if it will. I'm gonna close my Elgato thing real quick, and we'll see what happens. And then I'll try to start it back up. Give me 1 second. Okay, starting my Elgato back up. Let's see.
Time. Let's see if he can carry enough speed into turn 3 to clear the 22.
It looks like it's working now, everybody. Hopefully.
Here at Richmond. This is an outstanding performance here tonight. Look at that UniFirst number 9 for Chase Elliott. Oh.
As last week's winner is the first car a lap down right now. SVG also back on the lead lap. I, for some reason, thought he was going to have a decent night here.
Felt like a wheel might be loose. He lost all that track position.
He was in the top 10 at the end of stage 2. It was a fantastic performance.
Yeah, we're still kind of getting where our feed is kind of glitching here. Lap 245 of 400. I really don't mind Richmond International Raceway. I think it's just this car that doesn't provide such a, good show. Maybe if you had an open wheel here. Or was the Truck Series race entertaining? Did anyone watch Caden Honeycutt win yesterday. I think that's who won the race. Was that an entertaining race? Because, you know, I hear good things that the Xfinity car puts on, you know, a better race than this car here we got in the Cup Series. As we got somebody getting into the back of the 21 here, who he has been fast here today.
Work very good here at Richmond. No damage to the 11 as he ships the 21.
I think Denny wanted it to be a little harder than that, actually.
But not too much to damage the rad and the oil cooler, but enough to send the message. You can tell Barry knew it was coming because he kind of...
Briscoe taking off almost half a second lead on Joey Logano here. Let's go ahead and take a look at who's way out back. Zane Smith, the only car way out back, 31 laps down, but he didn't DNF. No DNFs here so far. Connor Zilic, he's 2 laps down here tonight. Carson Hocevar still 2 laps down, along with Bubba Wallace. Brad Keselowski, 1 lap down. It seems like Brad Keselowski's career ended early. You know, we got nothing else to talk about here tonight during this race. We got 150 laps to go. But is it just me, or does Brad Keselowski seem like his better days were almost half of a decade ago or so? And then he like broke his leg or something, and now he was like, I think he was using crutches or a cane. Like, geez, what happened, man? But anyway, let's keep going through this list. Eric Jones, 1 lap down. What can we say about Eric Jones? He has been the guy who we thought he was. I don't think anyone ever thought Eric Jones was going to be like a NASCAR Cup champion or anything like that. John Hunter Nemechek, 1 lap down. Noah Gragson, once again, signed another deal. He is 1 lap down. And the first car 1 lap down is Ty Gibbs. Where is that? Looks like we got a lot of debris off of turn 2 down low, but that isn't going to be a factor here. Unless NASCAR really needs a caution. You know, I can see that debris down low off of 2 becoming a factor if Chase Elliott made his way up to 2nd place with, like, you know, 20 to go. The Cowboys putting up 3 points tonight as they are losing to the Seahawks 7-3. Also, the Ravens shutting out the Eagles right now, 10-0.
FCG is flying with fresher tires. Watch out for 97.
Are you surprised tires are giving some of these people a shot here? It seems like tires really haven't been a factor as much as, you know, they have previously. They just seem to bring the same tire that makes these races like this where there's no side-by-side racing for the lead for more than the first 10 laps. You know, we were talking conspiracy earlier. One thing I heard that was that the company that bought WWE wants to get into motorsports, so they were trying to link up a deal with the France family if they're going to sell it to them. We're talking about some extremely rich people, so I could see them getting it done. Plus, didn't we just have the Lakers get sold
Sports. Too? It's in the game.
Like, it seems like a lot of rich players are picking up new businesses to run here. Is it good? Is it going to be good for the sports world? I don't know. I thought those crickets had to say something. I was gonna let it talk. Cricket, go ahead. Like, what's on your mind? Oh, really? Oh, you got high grass prices down there, huh? Yeah, you know, inflation also affecting the insect world here. Maggie.
Skill issue.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
What can I say, everybody? I wish this race was entertaining. I wish I could say, you know, Joey Logano's gonna race side by side with Briscoe. They're going into turn 3, neck to neck. Here they come off of turn 4. It's a drag race. But you know what? I guess we can use our imagination. Yeah, and act like that's happening out here, but it's not.
I'm dropping the hammer!
No, you're not!
I believe in Joe Hendry.
You know how much it costs me per month to have these stupid sound effects on here? I think it costs way too much, everybody. Discord, you gotta stop.
Up battling for the lead or a top 5 position at this point in time, even though Chase Elliott looks really good. But their cars are better as the nighttime has set in. So does that tell us that they're still struggling when things are hot and slick?
All right, well, we just had Dale Jarrett talking there. Yo, I gotta give him a shout out. He sounds like he's still races. He sounds like he still races out there, right? Like we've seen, you know, older race car drivers step away and they come back talking and they totally sound like, you know, they totally aged. But Dale Jarrett, for however old he is, that guy has to be at least in his late 60s, right? Like, he still sounds like he could get out there on the track. Let me see.
Yeah, we know that as the defending champions and just simply this famous car and team, our backs are up against the wall, but we will not stop swinging. We will not stop.
Dale Jarrett is that lucky 69 age. Dale, a little bit about Dale Arnold Jarrett. He was born November 26, 1956 in Conover, North Carolina. He's the son of the late NASCAR champion Ned Jarrett. And I think their dad raced also. Ned's dad.
18-week chase for us. These next few tracks are difficult for you. And then
total like racing line lineage. I think Dale even had a son named Jason Jarrett who was trying to be a racer. It didn't work out. Maybe he didn't have enough money to go fast. Even back then.
Is very high here. Short tracks are Team Penske's strength, but not only that,
So Briscoe almost 2 seconds out front of P2, everyone. For you Formula One fans, what do you guys do during the races? Because, you know, they turn NASCAR into Formula One races. So, you Formula One fans, you know what to do right now. You're used to this kind of racing. I will say they have been racing like this for the past 4 years, and I'm still not used to it. I don't know. But you F1 fans, if you can, make some kind of forum where you tell NASCAR fans how to enjoy these races where the drivers are spread out by seconds, almost 10 seconds. You know, to 10th place. And I think we could all learn from this. Maybe this is NASCAR for the next 10 years. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I have enough in me to care about NASCAR if we keep racing like this.
All we're thinking about right now is running better. Their expectation coming in tonight was to run top 10. Right now, they have done that. Chase Elliott saying, all I have to do is protect the back of the race car. The turn is still good, Marty.
Kim has truly been a team.
So Chase Briscoe has led 109 laps here tonight. Joey Logano has led 68 laps. And Ryan Blaney led a big part of the rest of the laps with 88. Other than that, believe it or not, Bubba Wallace led 3 laps. But of course, that's probably under green flag pit stops. Did you guys hear about some SpaceX rocket crashing into the moon? Like, am I the only person that really didn't see footage of it? Or, like, have any of you guys seen footage of it? I guess I could go, like, you know, on YouTube and search for it. But don't you think that would have been a bigger thing? Like, we would have been like, whoa. And do you think we're at a day where they could have had, you know, multiple cameras set up to record this incident in 8K? Or are we just that poor over here where we can't even send a potato up there anymore? Funny CB says Chase Elliott is flying P5. If you're out there and you want to chat along, bring your NASCAR knowledge and we're gonna break it down. No, I'm just messing with you. Join my Discord. I really haven't been pumping my the Discord too much. I really feel like, you know, this Discord's kind of old, very niche. That's my word of the week. My word of the week before niche was facade. Do you guys have words that you like to implement into your whatever for the hell of it? I gotta find some bigger words. Like, watch my word of the week next week will be like cat. No drum roll for that one. Hold on, everybody. I'll do it. There we go. Green flag pit stops taking place here as your race leader coming down pit road. Let's take a listen, shall we?
To be honest, I'm waiting to see a driver who doesn't pit, to see if anyone is willing to only pit twice. Cindric also on pit road. Cindric ranks first on speed tonight, even though he's only led, or has yet to lead, great speed out of that 2 car.
Consistency, Steve, it's been all about that. You see Chase Briscoe down there on the bottom. Austin Cindric hits his marks, Marty.
The 19 on pit road, Dave. 121 to go here at Richmond.
Wait, we gotta do it right. Wait, where the heck?
Kirby's back.
Welcome back, Kirby. Thank you very much. That is all freestyling DJ work right there. And you get that free. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. Next week, we're gonna make a HendrickCars.com song. And we'll be able to, like, mix that up. You know, I'm just...
Ride the day.
How are you guys liking the new USA graphics? Like when they show different things. Like last week it looked very bare with the USA graphics, and then their fire suit that they had their anchors working, or track reporters. Once again, Kyle Larson winless this season. And, bro, we're almost here. We're almost to the end of this shindig. As Carson Hocevar is 3 laps down. I think he's pulling a Caitlin Clark right here. Can he get that he does. He gets a caution. As we finally have something happening here.
And we have a caution.
Where?
It's Carson Hocevar, Moose. That's our 4th caution here. What happened? Did something break? Let's take a listen.
It sounds like a misshift. Like he almost, like he downshifted it. Or a mechanical issue.
Oh, sorry. Let's listen to that one more time. Really focus, Jeff. I wasn't sure what we were going to hear. Maybe we can hear that one more time a little bit earlier on the straightaway, because I guess he just was already in 4th. Maybe thought he was in 5th, and he was really in 4th, and he downshifted to 3rd.
Oh, right along. Wow. That is an engine builder's nightmare right there.
That's a zinger right there.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened, other than you could definitely hear the engine rev, and the driver says he's sorry. So something that Hocevar.
This was going to hurt him in points.
Man.
Another, bad race last week.
This is terrible. Carson Hocevar's season here reminds me like when you play like a NASCAR video game season and you think you're doing so well, but then guess what? You have a DNF, and then all your points start disappearing, and then that championship slips out of your hands. And could that happen to the 77? We'll see.
Spire Motorsports, I said, did he go from 5th to 3rd? And Matt said, yes, it looks like that's what happened.
Double downshift.
Thanks to the AMR safety team. They were there very speedily. But this is 2 weeks in a row. Carson Hocevar was 5th in the points at the break, the weekend off, going into Iowa. And ever since, it's gone the wrong way.
So I mentioned the big break for Reddick. Well, he was yet to come to pit road. The only car on the lead lap who had yet to pit. It's going to be a huge opportunity. But let me just...
A lot of people here still in the crowd. I guess they love racing in Richmond. Tyler Reddick, your race leader, followed by Briscoe, Logano, and Hamlin in 4th. Once again, the spotters aren't working on NASCAR.com. All we get is MRN.
We saw him bleeding positions, kind of falling.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to MRN. Plus, MRN seems really bassy. Can you guys hear all that bass? Let me turn it on.
Back. He led early, but he was falling back and really made that car better, driving his way forward up to 5th right now, 2nd fastest.
That sounds so bassy. MRN, you guys don't need that much bass. So we got 112 laps to go. 112 to go with your highest running Chevy is Chase Elliott in 9th place, followed by Alex Bowman. Other than that, it's Toyota, Ford, Ford, Toyota. Lights are still on the pace car. Great weather for racing here, I guess, tonight. No rain, thank God.
Oh, finally it's decided to reboot. Fucking hell.
My Kirby is back.
Fucking break. I don't know why. I'm on my Lindsay. I'm talking to my Lindsay right now, but... Yeah, my Memorex just came back on. Thank you, Jesus. I was several minutes.
Oh, that sucks.
I was like...
Wow.
That's on boot loop for like, I had to reboot it a few times because I was, my Mau app decided to crash on it, and I was like, damn it, how the absolute fuck am I gonna fucking get this damn
Ooh.
I Discord app on the damn Lindsay. I hadn't used my Lindsay in the past few months because I was goddamn busy on the fucking Memorex because I was trying to get the damn. Finally, it's starting to fully reboot. Thank you, Jesus. I'll switch back to the Memorex in a minute. Hang on.
Do whatever you want. You know what? I'm sorry, everybody. I gotta do the Menards thing.
Save big money at Menards.
All right. I don't know. I like doing that for some reason. I try. You gotta time it all just right for it to sound decent. So it actually can take some skill. Talking about taking some skill, the Eagles are completely losing to the Baltimore Ravens 17-0 right now. Also, the Cowboys took the lead. They're at halftime over the Seattle Seahawks. We had some football on earlier today in my area. We had the Chicago Bears. They took on the Cleveland Browns. Isn't it odd the Chicago Bears are going to be playing in Indiana? Welcome back.
I gotta go check I need to go check the dang. I gotta go check the Dallas Cowboys game and see what they're doing.
They're at halftime, 10-7.
Oh, it's just they're doing highlights right now at the moment. Shit. Thank God I still have that sports package thing. I was like, oh, because I could just go look at NFL Network just to see the Dallas Cowboys game.
My Packers lost badly on Thursday to the Steelers, 28-9. I will say, our kicker, our rookie kicker from Florida, he's got the leg, everybody. I think he nailed a 58-yarder. Was it 58 yards, Moose?
That's the worst timing.
It was either 58 or 53 yards. And you know what? Thank God. Because McManus wasn't doing it for me. And then even before him... on
the last opened board.
We had that Anderson kicker. You remember him, Moose? And then before him, we had... we would call him Bing Crosby because he would always miss the field goals. And the goalpost would go bing. So we talked about some celebrity birthdays for the 15th and then some for tomorrow, the 16th. But yesterday birthdays, Tim Tebow turned 39. Mila Kunis turned 43. We have Halle Berry turned 60. And Magic Johnson turned 67. But also, Rusty Wallace turned 70 yesterday as we go back to green flag racing here. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Briscoe, Logano bring this field back to green. Austin Cindric is having a fabulous night. Look at that 21 Wood Brothers Ford of Josh Berry. And here
Triple
around the
cheese
outside
racing.
comes Bowman. They're four wide.
Four wide, quadruple cheese.
Rebounded off Chastain on the inside and past three cars.
What a
It's
save
gonna
by
work.
Berry right here.
The one car getting shuffled.
He was
kind of
wrecked
sucker hole.
getting into turn 3, and he saved it.
Blaney goes by. Here comes the 24 of William Byron. Hamlin is down on the low side. Shane Van Gisbergen in that 97. Right on the back of his Trackhouse teammate.
Taking
What
off.
a restart lap that was as Briscoe is scooted away, clearly ahead of Joey Logano.
Bro, this totally reminds me of Indy. And that totally reminds me of last week, too.
Martinn.
Come on, man.
Sorry if I interrupted.
It's interesting, all the differing strategies.
No worries. Ooh, the one car did hit somebody on the inside there, or the driver's side.
A ricochet and kept going. And now here he is scrapping with Austin Cindric. Let's remind you that Tyler Reddick started 32nd in this race. And the Toyota Racing onboard shows us, yes, he got a little fortunate with that last caution, but he has been racing well tonight.
Fortunate, but you have to sometimes make your luck. And I'm impressed by the aggression of this 45. It is so easy to become a little bit sheepish when luck is not on your way and just stick with the mold. But running long right there is so difficult to do. Billy Scott pulled it.
102 laps to go here. Or is it 103? I think it's 103.
Merrick's had decided. Drawing the white horse.
That's going on right now and trying to figure out how all this is going to filter out. We are 63 laps into this green flag run. The longest we had was earlier today in stage 1 at lap 70. So
from that bad localization again. Uma Musume is getting bad localization issues, and that's not good. And I was like, oh no.
You know, these there's really nothing going on. It looks like Chase Briscoe has a decent sized lead on second place. What's up, Macho? Are you up now for sure? This is normally when Macho starts waking up for his third shift. I say like he gets ready for his third shift. Bro, he falls asleep probably before I even go to sleep again, man. That's all this cat does. And if Machos ain't sleeping, he's eating like a treat. Like, I think when I put Macho into my newer videos, I think AI takes it easy on him and makes him look really skinny. You know what? I guess I enjoyed getting excited when we restarted the race there for a second. But it just got spread out again so quickly. What's up, sleepyhead? So every car still running in this race here tonight. No big wrecks, no pileups. Except, like, the only thing that happened was Carson Hocevar. I think he could be out of this thing, but he's 28 laps down. Zane Smith in last place is 32 laps down, so Hocevar working his way to 37. I guess we got that to look forward to. He'll get it done here in 3 more laps to officially finish dead last. Unless Zane Smith blows up. This is the biggest thing we got going on here from Richmond. Oh my God, Carson Hocevar 2 laps away from being dead last here.
Just send me real. Okay.
Unless
Tank,
Zane Smith blows up.
This tank is just sending me reels right now.
Funny CB says SVG in the lead lap. Yeah, he was. I almost want to say he was 2 laps down earlier. So very surprising. Yo, channel update news. Still Indonesia. Big iAnthuny fan. Shout out to the people over there. We should talk more about you. But Mexico coming up, picking up iAnthuny's channel. Thank you. How do I say something in Spanish? If you like pina coladas. Dun, dun. There you go. And also, and have a early Feliz Navidad. All right. So let's go. Shout out to Indonesia and Mexico. Big iAnthuny fans. Well, somewhat.
Oh, my thanks for trying. I'm not gonna know.
Oh, and yep, there it is. Carson Hocevar, everyone. Officially, he will finish dead last. 34 laps down right now. Well, that was the biggest part of this race here, everyone. Or, like, the most interesting thing. $87 laps to go here. Make that 86. Joey Logano almost 2 seconds back of the 19. Well, the Cowboys game is back on. They just started the 3rd quarter.
Oh, okay.
And the Eagles losing by even more now. The Ravens beating them 24-0.
Oh, now we're starting that. Yeah.
Whoops. I haven't heard that sound in a minute. I do have an old PC with Windows, is it XP on it? Or is it Windows 7? I can't believe I forgot now. And that it specifically has that on it for NASCAR Racing 2003 season. You know, I don't even know when the last time is I seen that PC around here. Yeah, there you go. sorry. I got an OCD. Anytime I see anything Menards, I gotta do that. Although I kind of miss hitting this one. Anyone remember when we used to hit that one for Hamlin? Or, you know what? I missed the one for Gidget, too. For the F word. Is it me, or is it kind of odd that Victory Junction is on a Gibbs car when they could have been on a Legacy car? Anyone? We got a Dr. Evil commercial. What is this? A phone company? If you're into Dr. Evil, check out one of my videos I made like a month or two ago. There it is. Austin Powers. Chris Bell, your race leader. Once again, all of our lead changes, they happen during green flag pit stops. Don't get it twisted. This isn't Atlanta. We've had 23 lead changes here. 31 caution laps, 4 cautions. Total race time so far, 2 hours and 33 minutes. iAnthuny, joined with the very funny C. Britton, also Kirby Bishart, Swag hanging out, and then Moose Pie, NSCR.
I'm doing artwork on Mal now at the moment.
No worries. Well, at least you're doing something. At least you're doing something, you know, worth your time. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here watching Chris Bell.
I'm not listening to race while I'm just like working. So it's like I'm just working on artwork on the Mal board. It was a different board I'm on, and I'm doing a crazy drawing of Zero.
T. Bratton says, "Can you take this BS off the main screen so we can watch a race?" Bro, I would, but I can't. It's like it'll get my channel shut down. You know what? It might not, but I don't want to chance it. Because I've seen other channels on YouTube show races, but you know what? I think those are just kind of like people have those channels and then they lose them and then they'll just start again. My channel's been around a minute because I tried to like not do that. So you're kind of stuck. I'm sorry, man. You have to go pay for your own cable. Sorry. I told you, funny is very funny. He's working the, you know what, tonight.
Yeah. Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
I got so much like different sports going on in front of me. Let me show you guys what I feel like.
That stupid Susie and the Banshee song. I'm bored. Singing it. Boredly singing.
Like, sing away. No, I actually don't. Don't, like... Oh.
It's a song from... It is a pretty old song. It's from 1978. It's by Susie and the Banshees, if y'all wondering what I'm...
I have no clue. I know what a banjo is.
Susie and the Banshees, the band. I gotta spell it out.
Is it the one that goes, Suchi and the band from down under, save me? Or wait, that's Spoon Man. How did I mess that up? Anyway, this is how I feel right now. Oh, of course, it's some image that I can't put over here because it's a different file. Let me see. There's a JPEG. Boom.
Let me spell it out in the general chat.
You see, like, Darth Vader's room here when this thing closes on him? That's how I feel sitting here with my curved monitor in front of me.
Like going nuts. I was like, oh!
Although I got 3 screens in front of me, I would like to get my 2 side ones to be curved monitors.
No. Like, nope.
Luke, I am your father. You know what? I would like to do one of the Star Wars movies on my iRacing videos, but I have a feeling that's really copyrighted. And if
Execute Order 66.
Right. In AI, you know, when I make little videos for inside my video, like, it's so picky. Like, if they recognize anything that's copyrighted, they won't make the video for you. Which is only right, you know.
Oh, Hank's like making a wrestling ring.
Like, when I made that Jurassic Park video, like, we had to word it different so it would actually use, like, my Jurassic Park logo.
Yeah, we the people thing, you know, no.
Bob says, put the race on, please. I could turn the race sound on for you. It's commercials, though. Bob also says, what site are you watching the race on that you have it on the screen? I got Spectrum. I have full, like, regular cable TV, not satellite dish. There has to be a site out there for you guys that, like, go on YouTube and search for it. You'll probably find somebody streaming the full thing. Was that Michael Jackson? Was that you, Dylan? Did Dylan just jump in here and jump out? I still haven't seen that new Michael Jackson movie. You know what else? I still haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie.
I was trying to, like, work on the area of, like, his body and...
Like, can we hit that sound effect for Chris Bell sitting at 0 wins this season? What's going on, man? Okay, guess not, but I'll hit this for Chris Bell in his 2026 season.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Sorry about that. 55 laps to go here. Then we'll see you.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Then we'll see you in New Hampshire, where the winner will get a life-size lobster squishmallow.
Alright, so let's see if
It's a Jim Henson one, so like the limbs will move. It will look like it's real, but it's not. Did anyone watch my video from today? I'm just wondering. I uploaded a new video. It's a Tommy Boy iRacing video. Anyway, in that video, there's a truck that I pass, and he says, the truck says birds aren't real. Like, birds are created by the government as like a spy op or something. Does anyone believe that? I think it could be, you know, they could make little drones that could fly, maybe? I don't know. Like, everything would have to be super light, and I don't think, like, the birds could fly a long distance to save battery or something like that. So if somebody was using birds to spy on you, they would have to be parked close by, and then they're flying it towards your house or something. I'm just saying.
Oh, Lizzie Rain got an S. Damn.
That's it, Funny CP. I haven't seen that movie Tommy Boy in a long time until they made that, and I will say it was funny seeing Chris Farley in a fire suit. I like that part when he's all like, "Does this suit make me look fat?" And then the other guy says, "No, it's your face that does," or something like that. What's up, machos? You want treats? I don't has no treats down here.
Cruise Mid-Tana. Sensational Sherry. Guitar.
You know what race I'm looking forward to at the end of this month? Daytona International Speedway. I think we'll finally get some entertainment. We might have a 5-star race. I'm giving this race 1 star so far. What would you guys give it? Nobody cares. This race is just that boring. A lot of debris still off of turn 2 down low. What? Yeah, what is that funny? I've never seen this horse. And that's Daytona, USA. That's funny. I bought this old, I think it's old, and I think the shell of it was 3D printed. I got it off of Etsy. It's an old computer that they must have put inside of a 3D printed shell, but it has all the old school games on it. Like every single old school console that you could think of. I mean, it's great and all, but it doesn't work through my theater's surround sound, which kind of sucks.
Oh, surround sound.
You know, with Joey Logano hanging on like this and not falling back, I wonder if if Joey's sandbagging, because everyone else has fallen off except for Joey. He's sitting there lurking. I think it would upset NASCAR Nation if Joey Logano were to win here tonight. Chase Briscoe's last win came from Chicagoland back on July 5th. And Joey's last win was at North Wilkesboro on July 19th. You guys ever hear that expression, sandbagging? Or is that just like a video game racing expression you hear more?
Oh, shit.
40 to go here as lap down traffic will allow the 22 to catch up to the 19 as they're 3 wide through 3 and 4. 22 going to get a run on the outside of the wall. As it goes side by side into 1 and 2 for the lead. This is the most big race moment of this whole race so far. We get a green flag pass for first place. How about that? As the 19 will smoke them into 3. Oh, they're coming down pit road. Bro, I don't have the announcers on it. Maybe I should be listening to them.
Oh, finally I can get that.
Now took the lead from the 19 of Chase Briscoe. They said pit, pit, pit. This will be the last set of sticker tires that are going on this Ford for Joey. And he is down and away, Marty.
Boy, move, counter move. James Small said, come to pit road, and Paul Wolf answered that bell pretty quickly. For the 19, he said, I was way too free on that run. They've dueled it out on the racetrack. Now the pit crews will duel it out here on pit road. Briscoe and Logano. It's a drag race. Logano looks like he's going to hold the lead of those who just pitted right here.
Super close, but advantage the 22. Advantage Team Penske. Now, where do they come back out in the mix in relation to Christopher Bell and Tyler Reddick? The race is on from here with 37 to go.
Bottom left of your screen, you see the 11 of Hamlin, who's coming to pit road. The 20 of Bell going into turn 3 on the bottom left. I'm talking down in this location right here. Bell is the leader. The 19 is a half a lap or a little more behind Bell. 36 laps.
Man, if this thing keeps going like this, we're going to be out of here in like maybe 20, 25 minutes or less.
A 22.98. Bell ran a 24.48. So a big speed difference with the 22 car.
For Christopher Bell fans, you know the story all too well. 7 times this year he has finished second. As recently as last weekend in Iowa, where it was a 2-tire call versus a 4-tire call up against his teammate. He is sick of finishing second. Bell wants to go to victory lane.
This is just a... You've never been one to idly watch.
Come on, Bell.
You want Bell to win? You know what?
No!
Okay. I was going to say, let's do it. One of these guys, like Larson, Bell, or Byron, bro, they got to get a win. Like, what's going on here? Are these guys clones? Like, I just can't stand the fact that Kyle Larson is winless. This guy's supposed to be Superman here in the NASCAR Cup Series. Like, talk about fumbling the ball. $32 laps to go here as we are at commercial with a Busch Light commercial. Busch. Everyone out there on YouTube, I'm very sorry, bro. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't put the race on. Philip, I appreciate you, man. Plus, we're out of here in like 31 minutes. I normally rate these races, 1 to 5 stars based on entertainment. This race right here tonight is getting a big 1 star. Really, nothing happened except for that pass right there before the green flag pit stops.
13, really.
Once again, I'll say it again. Sad thing is that next week we probably got the same thing at New Hampshire coming in.
Damn it.
29 laps to go here. Chris Bell out front by 3.4 seconds. Will this debris down low off of turn 2 come into factor all of a sudden to give us a late caution here in this race? I got a burp. All right, don't worry. I muted myself. Dallas Cowboys with the bigger lead, 17-7 right now. 4:06 to go in the third quarter.
You can keep the defense in. That's the thing.
And the Baltimore Ravens defeat the Philadelphia Eagles 24-7.
Cry, Eagles, cry, I guess.
Cry, Eagles, cry. Isn't that their song where they go like EAGLES? No, or is that the Jets?
That's their chat. That's their cheer.
Yeah. I thought so. Their cheer kind of reminds me of what the Minnesota Vikings do when they score a touchdown. I think it's like some Skull song. I will say tomorrow will be, I don't know, kind of boring with no racing on. Or is there any football on tomorrow? No football until next Thursday, or this coming Thursday.
Yep.
So very somber Sunday tomorrow, everyone. Is there any? No, there's no PLEs. I guess you could watch some baseball. You know what? I just now thought of it. Watching racing with this gen car has turned into like watching baseball, kind of. It's like strike 1, and then 30 seconds later, strike 2.
Oh, my last name. Oh, and I'm not gonna say it.
Wait a minute. Don't toot it. Then 1 minute later, foul ball. Maybe we got to come up with terms like that for this style of racing. Just so it's like something's happening. Because loose, tight, that, kind of stuff doesn't work for these F1 races.
I'm just like doing all the work and just drawing the heck out.
I like to draw, but man, AI is so good. You could tell it to make whatever, and it does it.
You have to build up on your fundamentals, bro.
Yeah, but
you gotta build...
it isn't worth the time. Like, I mean, unless I was like drawing for like some kind of company I believed in, and I don't think that was ever a dream of mine. But I don't want to say I draw bad. I think I draw decent. Although I'm not like a pro where I break it down. Like, I just freestyle it and start drawing circles. Or whatever shape.
I'm just doing like a small project on the Mal.
Because I seen those Disney artists, they have a whole method on how to draw. Like, you got to do it all in a... Like you went to school for it. Speaking of artists, shout out to Sam Bass. Rest in peace. As we got 19 laps to go. Joey Logano, your race leader, everyone. I knew he was sandbagging. Didn't we call this out like 30 minutes ago?
Traffic up ahead. We've seen traffic come into play so many times at this racetrack.
All day long, I thought the 22 was better on the long run. As James Small and Chase Briscoe finally unlock something on this 19 car.
I'll tell you what Chase Briscoe has is a lot of corner entry speed. We've seen this a few times this year. Corner entry speeds with the Joe Gibbs cars have been something the whole garage has talked about. They're able to carry a lot of speed, really drive the car deep into the corner. Seeing it here again tonight.
And look, Chase Briscoe got a runner-up spot at Iowa last year. Came off a decent weekend last weekend. But if you ask James Small or Chase, short tracks are...
Hopefully we can block them out.
So Briscoe's trying to hold on to Logano here, almost a second back, but third place, Chris Bell totally fell off, 6.6 seconds back. Cindric, fourth place, almost 10 seconds back. As the night for the 12 car didn't end up as well as he probably thought it was gonna, as he goes a lap down now. Alex Bowman next on the list in the 11th place. And then Josh Berry is right there in 10th. Once again, the only guy to DNF is Carson Hocevar, who seems to have blown up his own car.
Oh, look at this.
Well, that's about a half a straightaway in front of the leader. And he can see it.
About 25% of the time, we see a yellow in the final 10 laps of this race. We'll see if this follows that trend.
Daniel Suarez there, by the way, in the 7 is sitting in 16th place. The last car just one lap down before you get into the cars multiple laps down.
Watch the 19 car and the 22 car. Briscoe, a lot of speed on corner entry, but right there, the car doesn't rotate as good as the 22 car. Briscoe trying to find something with only 11 laps left to go.
Bell just now being overtaken for the the third position for Cindric. Another great run for Cindric.
And again, it's been a drought as far as top 5 finishes, even though it's been good, consistent finishes across the season for Austin Cindric to put him in the chase in the top 16. This will be his first top 5 since Darlington way back at the beginning of the year. The fight's not over, though, for the win of this race. Chase Briscoe is not letting Joey Logano get away. The gap is less than a second, less than half a second. 10 laps to go.
I think they got this wrong. I think Logano isn't driving hard, and he's just letting the 19 sit there like he has a shot. Because Logano showed everybody that he could do the hanging before our last little thing there. As the Minnesota Lynx defeat the Las Vegas Aces. And other than that, the Cowboys leading 17-7 at the end of the third quarter. He's there, man.
More recently at North Wilkesboro.
Third place, almost 9 seconds back. Well, we could use that phantom caution if anyone has a water bottle. Somebody should throw it out on a track real quick.
Worked pretty good. Gonna have to try that again. Look at him gain on corner entry over and over. I think he found something in 1 and 2 right there.
Oh, he's loose.
Whoa.
Spinning those tires.
Lighting it up. Out of turn 4, across the line. 4 laps to go.
Oh, I'm surprised he went to the bottom.
Who do you like to look at home? Logano or Briscoe? Who do you feel is going to get this one done? Logano with the upper hand. Has Briscoe got something left over these closing 3 laps?
I think Briscoe's got to go back to that second lane over here in 1 and 2.
More traffic up ahead. Jones and Stenhouse.
There he goes.
Logano's led 93
Let's see if it works.
Tonight. Chase Briscoe led 171. And Ryan Blaney is the other guy that led a lot of laps with 88. Two laps to go this time by. Lap down traffic moving out of the way. Like I was saying, I don't think 19 ever had anything for the 22. He was obviously fast. Just, what's that meme where the guy's like, what are you doing? He's like, nothing. Just hanging around. Joey Logano will take the white flag. He's got at least 4 car lengths in between them as they dive into 3 and 4 for the last time here at Richmond. And Joey Logano is going to win his 2nd race of the season. Or yeah, because he only won a duel at Daytona. From North Wilkesboro to Richmond. Congratulations to Joey Logano. Chase Briscoe will finish 2nd, and Cendric will finish 10 seconds back at the action track, everyone, believe it or not. Woo! What a race, everyone. We really kind of struggled through most of this thing. I guess maybe if you're at the track or if you're in this race, you know, it was pretty entertaining. No rain. I guess that's a good thing. One bad note, we got to go do this again at New Hampshire next week. I'd like to see something different. Maybe Goodyear will have to bring some tires to try to make this thing more entertaining. As we got fireworks going off here. What is that? For some reason, when I take a screenshot, the Elgato screen says screenshot. That's pretty weird. Joey Logano doing donuts.
And says emphatically, if you think I'm a 3-time champ because of the playoff format, how do you like me now?
We knew that the schedule would tip to the 22's direction with the short tracks, but I'm not sure anyone had this run predicted 20th to 9th in points over the last 6 races. And as I mentioned earlier, not just climbing, but also gaining to the leader, which proves that he is truly a championship contender if this momentum can continue.
That's worth saying again. 20th to 9th in just 6 races. Joey Logano, as he said to his team, we're on it now, boys. After we hear from Joey, the Progressive post-race show coming up here on USA Sports. Time to celebrate for the 22 team.
What an unprecedented
I can hear
run
some boos.
this has been for this 22 bunch. Man, they know how to do it in the second half of the season. And Joey Logano gets win number 3 in front of a sellout crowd here at Richmond. to find a young fan with a 22 shirt on. Wow. This team knows how to get it done when it counts. Man, Joey, if I'd have told you mid-May you would have 2 wins by mid-August, would you have believed me?
We'll be back. All right, I appreciate it.
We're pretty strong right now. It's awesome to see the speed in the 22 again. Gosh, it was a great car. We've had a great car here the last 5 races, and we haven't been able to capitalize on the win. We've been so close, but sweet redemption today.
You said we are back. Is it time for everybody else to start taking this team as a legit championship threat, Joey?
I think so. I mean, we got a strong team, no doubt, and we got to, obviously Paul made some great calls there. Coleman did a good job, but the 19 was better than us that last run. So, I was trying to just manage the tires and still get that gap. And, just kind of a fun back and forth battle. Had a fun strategy there, too.
39th career win for Joey Logano. I think that's more wins than Dale Jr., right?
Dale Jr. has 26.
Yeah, wow. Oh man! So, what'd you think of the race, Dylan?
1 out of 10.
I rate these things 1 out of 5 stars, and tonight is definitely a 1. All the green flag passing except for maybe one pass happened under green flag pit stops. So
Imagine if Briscoe just dive bombed, tapped Logano, and just won.
Antonio says now he's tied with Matt Kenseth in career wins.
What?
Yeah, I gotta look at this list of drivers with wins. It's been a minute.
No, he's not.
Antonio said that. I don't know. I think Antonio knows. All right, let's hear what Briscoe has to say here, and then we're going to wrap this up. Actually, we're going to commercial. We got a Starlink.
The only thing we can be sure of is that it will...
We got a Starlink commercial.
I'm on my Xbox listening into this tractor right now.
What was that all about? Did you guys notice that? They were going to talk to Chase Briscoe, all of a sudden they just go to commercial?
The seat's dropped in. Why did no one likes sliced bread. No one likes sliced bread.
I should just get her wrapped up, everybody. Very slow Sunday tomorrow, everyone. I don't know if there's much sports going on, so this was it.
I know one race I'm excited for.
What's that, Daytona?
Bristol.
Oh, Bristol. Whatever. I get the paint scheme thing, but no, personally, I love Daytona. So later this month, August 29th, I believe. Come hang back out, everyone out there.
Okay.
We'll be doing some plate track racing at Daytona. But all right, I'm gonna end this thing and then jump off of here. Dylan and Kirby, thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging on out. All right, you guys have a great week. Okay, so long. All right, everyone. That will wrap up our night here. Basically, I gotta say 1 star out of 5 for this race. Really, not much action. Once again, everything happening under green flag pit stops, 29 lead changes, 4 different cautions, and we had 31 caution laps. A total race time of 3 hours and 3 minutes. No overtime or anything like that here tonight, as Joey Logano is in victory lane. Let's go ahead and throw one of those up on here. There you go. So let's get to the finishing order. Once again, Joey Logano winning this thing. He led 95 laps. I thought he was pretty fast. He could actually hang with Chase Briscoe and pass him. So maybe he had a fast car all night and just sandbagged it. That's your word of the week. P2 will be Chase Briscoe, who led 171 laps. Austin Cindric will finish P3. How about that for them Fords being fast here at Richmond? Denny Hamlin will finish 4th. Chase Elliott didn't lead a single lap here tonight. He finishes 5th. Kyle Larson once again winless this season. He leads 2 laps here. He finishes 6th. 7th goes Christopher Bell. 8th is Josh Berry. William Byron is a 9th, and Alex Bowman finishes off the top 10, 0 laps led. Tyler Reddick finishes 11th. Ross Chastain is 12th. Ryan Blaney finishes 13th. 14th goes to SVG, who is the first car 1 lap down. 15th goes to last week's winner, Ty Gibbs, who finished 1 lap down. Daniel Suarez is 16th. Ryan Priest is 17th. 18th goes to Noah Gregson. Austin Dillon finishes 19th. Bubba Wallace finishes 20th. As they are talking to Chase Briscoe now, are they sure they don't have to go to another Starlink commercial or anything? I mean, it seems like it would be time for them to do something like that. But hey, I gotta give a shout to everyone that hung out during the stream today. Moose Pie, Chris R, Kirby, Funny CB, and Dylan. Hopefully they have a great week. Hey, thank you guys out there too for watching. When is Daytona? August 29th, I believe. Make sure you guys subscribe. Check out my new videos. I do iRacing movie videos here lately. Anyway, let's get to the rest of our finishing order here. 21st goes to Chris Buescher, 2 laps down. John Hunter Nemechek finishes 22nd. 23rd is Austin Hill. 24th is Riley Herbst. Connor Zillage finishes 25th. Brad Keselowski's 26th. 27th goes to Eric Jones. 28th is Michael McDowell. Cole Custer finishes 29th. Todd Gilliland is 30th. 31st goes to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ty Dillon finishes 32nd. AJ Allmendinger is 33rd. Cody Ware is 34th. Josh Bilicki brings it back 9 laps down, 35th. Zane Smith finishes 36th. And dead last, because he blew up, Carson Hocevar finishing 120 laps down here from Richmond. Coming up next week, the Dollar Tree 301 from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. August 23rd, a 3 p.m. Eastern start time for that race. After that, August 29th, the Coke Zero 400. Make sure you guys come on back for that one. It's going to be tons of fun from Daytona Beach, August 29th. Once again, the last race before the chase. I'm iAnthuny. If you can, please like and subscribe, and we will see you. I'm not sure if I'll do New Hampshire next Sunday. If I'm free, I'll be back for that, but for sure, I'll be here for Daytona. But you never know, all right? Dallas Cowboys still leading their football game 17-7. That's it. We'll see you guys next week or whatever. Congrats to Joey Logano. Good night, everyone.